Hey everyone, Lamar here again. Both watching an episode of The Expanse. This is season 6, episode 6. This is the season finale. This is the series finale. This is the end of The Expanse. Until it might revamp, someone might bring it back. I don't know. But for now, this is the series finale. Babylon's Ashes. Why did I say it like that? Why did my accent come out? Babylon's Ashes. Babylon's Ashes. Okay. Anyway, Babylon's Ashes is the final season of The Expanse. Hopefully, it can get picked up again and it can continue. I don't know, but I don't know how they're gonna try to wrap this up. Hopefully, Kamina, we can end all this, but I don't know. Quick recap of what happened last episode. It is basically the collaboration of everyone coming together and like basically staking their side and figure out where they are in this whole situation. Kamina has basically lost her whole family to this war. Between the ones who left, between the ones who are staying on Syria, between the ones who have died, she has no one now. Sarala, she wants to be more of a peaceful diplomat, more of, instead of just like being how she was in the beginning in the first season, she wants to be kind of this understanding person and try to figure out how to move forward together, which is really great for her character. Um, I think it's gonna be interesting because the former chief of series I think she's trying to do like a propaganda thing, basically calling drummer like the dog for the inners. But Kamina, she did meet Officer Rala out in the open in the series station to say all what she wants to be happening. She wants to be there's no cover up, there's no covert stuff. Everyone sees it, everyone knows what's going on, and hopefully, like at the end of this, it can go to a prosperous way. I hope that's what happens, but I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah. What else? Um, Amos told Bobby about Holden turning off the warhead, and basically, Bobby broke down to the. Well, Amos didn't want to go back to the ship, but Bobby basically said, if you're in this situation, you got to know, you have to be with people that have your back. You got to be willing to have people's back no matter what. They can be assholes, they can be a good person, doesn't matter. Because if you're in bad situations, you need to know you can trust the people who have your back, and that is a really big thing, and it's a really strong statement because when times get hard, you got to know who you can trust on. You know who you can count on in this situation. Also, Amos and Bobby might be a thing. I don't know, but it could be. I don't know how it's gonna be with Peaches, but I don't know. I don't know. Philip is becoming more and more like Marcos, and that's what Marcos is like noticing, and like he's like really proud. But also, Philip might have a change of heart because he found out that was his name Titan? Titan? Tacton? Tacon? Tacon? How did I forget his name? I had it now. But yeah. His new friend, Mr. T. Whatever. He basically found out that he was the one who was one of them that planted the bombs on Sirius and ended up causing the death of his brother. So that is actually a big thing, a big revelation, and I think that might have an effect on Philip, but I don't know how severe that's going to be. You still have Marco's number 2. She is playing, but she'll be a governor of the station, so she's going to be the best. She's going to find the strategic best way to make Marcos be in the best situation. So she is a great number 2, and just figuring out how this is going to lay out. It's going to be very, very interesting how this like puts together. But I don't know. It's gonna be really cool to see how this thing all wraps up. Also, what's gonna be with the zombie stuff happening in Laconia? I have no idea. Like how they gonna sell that? Are they gonna have to kill those creatures? Are the protomolecules still there? Like because I don't know. It's gonna be weird because her brother was actually talking and it sounded like he was alive. And he's like, oh, I don't know what happened. It goes so dark and I was in pain and now I'm here. I don't know what's happening. Like it's disturbing. It's very disturbing. And it opens up a possibility of so much more stuff. There's things that's supposed to be happening with the ring gates. There's there's a railgun hidden away inside the ring, basically just waiting to take out anybody. Like, how did they build that though? Because they say they had scientists and stuff to work with the Protomolecule, so they built they build stuff, but it's using different materials. So it's a lot of interesting things. Like how are they gonna pull this together? Because every time someone uses the ring gate, it pisses off the like red thingy, and that's something that's always gonna be like waking in the shadows. So I don't know if they're gonna stop going to the ring gates or like Laconia's gonna be his own thing. Like there's all the possibilities of like where the Expanse could go. But yeah, I don't know. But I can't stall anymore. I can't stall anymore. So gotta see this final episode, see where this all leads off to. So as always, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get this episode. Let's go.
Here, baby. Are you all right? You can't do that. Just run off.
I'm okay.
Scared the hell out of me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What did you do with Zan?
Why would you do that?
You have to tell us where he is, baby. It's not right to leave him out there.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how long it was going to take to fix him. The dogs fixed him.
Dogs, what are you talking about?
Where's your brother?
Yeah.
I want a hug too.
Get out! Whatever the hell you are, get out of here!
Stop it! It's Nance!
Stop, baby! It's not him. It can't be. Your brother's not here.
No! Daddy? Stop! No!
And he heals. So now he's immortal.
Daddy.
See, this was like the start of like a whole nother thing. Like a horror movie version.
Kara! Kara, where are you?
Is it Carol? I thought it was Sarah.
Zan, the soldiers are coming. We have to go. We have to go. Come on. Mommy! Daddy! I'm over here! Mommy! Daddy!
This is so like, see, this seems like a whole nother thing. Like, it feels like this was supposed to be like the spin-off. Life on Laconia.
There's nothing you can eat out here. You'll die. It's okay. If I die, the dogs will fix me.
That's weird. So it is Protomolecule then.
Free Navy is using standard evasion tactics to try to disguise their numbers.
Marcoinaris doesn't want to slug it out. He just needs to get past us.
Given the engagement of the UNN, MCRN, and friendly Belter assets, the best opportunity to stop them will be here, here, and here.
I like it. Enough with all the hit-and-run guerrilla war crap. This time Inaros is gonna have to stand and fight, and we're gonna put an end to it once and for all.
Marco will hunker down on Medina Station behind his railguns, in control of our colonies and 1,000 systems.
Which is why we have a plan B. The Rossi will be on a hard burn to get here.
We will rendezvous with an old ice hauler, the Giambattista, which will be transporting a heavily armed assault team.
Those hold what?
The ring station. We're gonna capture Marco's railguns.
Those guns have shredded half a dozen MCR and gunships in a matter of seconds.
The strike team was taken by surprise. They didn't know that the railguns were there.
We've come up with a way to distract those guns and make ourselves a much harder target. We'll get to that in a minute.
It's quite ingenious, actually.
While the Rocinante takes out Medina Station's targeting and comm arrays, the assault team will land on the surface of the ring station under the minimum firing limit of the railguns. We'll take the control bunker, turn the guns on Medina, and force them to surrender.
And if any Free Navy ships get past the main fleet action and come through the ring behind us, we'll use their own guns to blow them straight to hell.
Is this the best you could come up with?
Madam, I know the ring space and that station better than anyone. We'll get it done.
True. Because they did like turn it over his
Such
hand.
a fucking optimist. It's a miracle you've lived this long.
True again.
I told you they would split their forces. You still don't like the odds.
Not my kind of fight.
This battle was inevitable, sooner or later.
I'd have preferred later, after a clean run to Medina and us safely behind those big Laconian guns.
And who knows what else?
You were expecting something more from Duarte?
Batista? Game Batista?
Full load.
Thanks.
That thing can really hold all this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know, a lot of Martians still consider the Rocinante a stolen ship. They insist on calling it the Tachi.
Must have driven Alex crazy.
It did. He'd tell people that the ship wasn't stolen. It was just smart. And went looking for people worthy enough to fly it. When we're done with this business, I'm gonna tell that story a lot.
I'm gonna go restock the Fast Patch kits.
Clarissa, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
The juice injectors in ops haven't been flushed and reset for a while. I know a visual check's standard, but considering
I can take care of that. Okay to do it now?
Yeah, patch kits can wait.
Thanks, boss.
The hell? Oh, she's 5 years to live?
Smells so good.
What do we have here?
Textured mushroom secu de carnier. The soy taquinos on the side. Our chef's specialty.
Gonna get...
Of course, you had the real stuff. Don't get your hopes up.
I can always whip up some red kibble in a pinch.
Oh God, please don't. I'm hungry. I'm not that hungry. Oh.
Not ready yet.
You need a hand, Clarissa?
We're gonna grab what we can, get a spoon. I'm going down to the ring station with the ground assault.
You can't. Ship can't go into battle without a mechanic.
Ship's got one. Look, it's gonna be a shitstorm down there. I just prefer to be looking the guy who's gonna punch my ticket straight in the fucking eye.
You know, for someone who says they don't want to be a hero, you sure end up being one a lot.
Yeah, is that one pot?
That's so sweet.
Madam Secretary General, CIC, the drive 6 the Rocinante got for us paid off.
I'm on my way.
The frigate is the main threat. If we kill it first, we can make the rest surrender or run.
Oh, we're not at the freighter. A fat prize. If we cannot kill Marco ourselves, happy to take what is his.
You look nervous.
We're in a forward position. I'd feel much better if our Secretary General were safely in the rear guard. I'm sure that...
I need to be close enough to maintain real-time communication with the fleet. If certain orders need to be given, I will give them myself.
Ready. She is ready.
Concentrate all fire on the frigate. All ships acknowledge.
Oh yeah, final battle. Final battle.
Captain, freighter is breaking up.
Pushing. All ships, this is Drummer. Whoever is targeting the freighter, disengage. Concentrate all fire on the frigate.
Direct hit on Tala.
The Pill's hurt. They're falling back. Must have damaged their reactor.
No, they're not hurt. They're not on the ship.
The other ships aren't falling back to protect it.
He's not on the ship.
It's not even returning fire. I don't think Marco Inaros is on that ship.
It's not.
Captain, all ships report. No one is firing at the freighter.
Copy on missile system targeting log.
Marcus is on the freighter. Is that the pillar? It is the pillar!
All plates away.
Yeah, it's Drummer versus Marcos.
Airships, counter batteries, fire!
Cut toss. Broadside to incoming. All guns, free fire. We got it.
Oh shit! Is Drummer dead? No way they killed a Drummer like that. Oh, okay, I just about to say. Oh shit.
Hela is on the way again. Resuming original course for the ring. All ships, this is Drummer. Disengage. Collect survivors and rejoin the fleet if you can. Leave the Pella to me.
Here we go. Drummer versus Marco.
Captain, we can still catch it. Reactor willow below. That will help.
Oi, bossman. Think we think the same? Just beat you to it, then you watch you escape.
He's covering for him. Oh, he's using the oh! He's gonna use the ship to ram him! Oh, fuck, that was so close.
We're losing drive 3. Balance thrusters! Kill drives 3 and 1! On it. I'll shut down drive 3 and drive...
Is she gone?
I don't... She needs help!
She's dead.
We've done all we can. Rocinante.
I thought Camino was gonna take out Marco.
Assault team is 3-0 green. Rossi, we're ready to roll.
Copy that. All pods stand by for launch.
Good luck. You never say that before a fight. You say good hunting.
Same to you all. Rocinante out.
Wait, are those just cargo containers?
Naomi's last sim said that the railgun should only get about 20% of us.
Odds aren't terrible. A little worse than Russian roulette.
What's that? A casino game?
Kinda.
The railguns are shifting target to the pods.
And us.
God damn!
We're losing too many pods. Those railguns are firing so goddamn fast. Assault team, stand by. Set an evasion plan to max. Everyone pucker up. It's about to get rough.
They got hit? Shit.
Goddamn, the new armor health.
What the fuck? We're losing power.
I've seen multiple faults in the grid. The reactor's trying to scram.
Override. We can't slow down.
If we don't, we'll melt the core.
If we slow down, we're dead.
I'll fix it.
Are they gonna kill her off? Is she gonna use her mod?
I know what to do.
Oh shit!
Carissa! Carissa!
She got hit? She had to use her mod, right? God damn! Shit.
Everybody ready to get a little shorter? This one's gonna be 15 G's.
15 G's? Shit!
Fuck.
Oh, he's backwards.
Targeting and common rays on Medina are out. Assault team, you are clear to land.
Carissa's not answering her call. I'm going to the reactor.
Did she die?
Carissa! I hurt my head. Thought you were gone.
No such luck. I didn't use my mods. Just a ratchet strap and some elbow grease. I'm gonna earn my keep. This was the good stuff.
Yeah, so she didn't use the mods. Amos has to turn around. Fuck! Fuck, that's a drop. Wait, so are there people on this station then? Here comes Bobby.
Move out. You good?
Yeah, I'm fucking good.
All teams sound off. How many left? There's the reactor. building next to it is the control bunker. That is our objective. We use the walkway as cover as you approach. Bravo, we need to push!
Wow.
Eyes out!
Oh shit. Yo, they came in hot.
We're gonna need air support.
They can't move until we get control of those guns.
Fuck it. I'd rather get shot in the front than the back.
All teams, fall back!
Oh, let's go, Bobby.
Fuck that. All teams covering fire. Give them everything together.
Next, got the full clip. Woo. God damn Martian tech. It's like when you first met her. Yeah, it's a callback to when you first introduced to her. Oh shit. Fuck, she's taking it. Is she bleeding? Oh fuck, the rocket. Oh no, they're gonna kill. Oh, good. Amos! Bobby died? There's a Rossi.
Oh dear, Rossi.
No other choice.
Oh.
Had to take out the guns.
Fuck.
Marco and Naros, your request is denied. The ring to Laconia is now closed. You're on your own.
Come to apologize?
Rosenfeld is dead.
Too bad. She would have governed Medina well. The greatest gift any true builder could wish was to die fighting for the cause.
For the cause or for you?
I want the plan to repair and restart the railgun reactors, ready to go the moment we recapture Medina.
Aye, Captain.
He's losing everybody.
This is the end. The end of the Inners. And their end will be our
He sees his dad's full of shit. He sees it. He sees it. He sees it. He sees it.
We might be able to trigger the ring entities. We should be able to wake the entities up.
You said that that would be bad.
If we wake them up, they might stay awake.
This could put an end to Marco once and for all.
So they might be trapped there? Oh, don't do this. So Naomi killed her son. Oh wow. That's how Marcos died? He got eaten by the entities? She killed her son. Fuck.
War doesn't end on the
So
battlefield.
Naomi killed her son. Holy shit,
It ends at the negotiating
that's rough.
But it doesn't
Holy
end
shit,
at
that's
all.
terrible.
We all agree we must control traffic through the rings.
No one is opposed to the idea of a transport union.
Not even me.
Old enemies, new friends, are working together to ensure the entities inside the rings do not obliterate us all.
Put this out. Belters will control the traffic through the ring space.
Mars will never accept Belter control of the ring colonies.
The government would fall if I even proposed the debate in Parliament.
I give you my word that you and your people will be represented.
The belt will treat you with respect. You have my word. We will take our niche in the future and allow you yours. You have my word. Is that good enough? Will you take that? Why is your word enough for me and mine not enough for you?
True.
Going around in circles.
Wait, why is James there?
Inaros wasn't all wrong. He was evil. He was cruel, but he tapped into something real. He was able to do what he did because so many people were angry and frightened. That's what this has to fix.
You agree with her?
You want to show someone you trust them, you put your life in their hands. You can't just pretend to. If you can't do that, you don't really trust them. And if we can't find a way to trust each other at this point, I doubt we ever will.
What if this transport union were an independent agency based on Medina Station, headed by someone with no allegiances? A friend of the belt.
And no.
It would have to be a unanimous choice of Earth, Mars, and the belt, of course. A person above reproach, apolitical.
James.
With a history.
Just say it's
working
James.
honorably with all sides.
Wait a minute.
James, it's time for you to make history again.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering why he was even there.
I might be open to it. With certain assurances that would have to be guaranteed in writing.
More coffee.
Finally, and most importantly, the transport union will be truly independent. Not beholden to any government or faction. This union will allow us to use the rings safely and share their benefits with all. I want to thank the UN General Assembly and the Martian Parliament for their vision, courage, and the speed with which they ratified the Charter. I'm proud and humbled to accept this position as the first president of the Transport Union. Before I agreed to take this job, I insisted on a few conditions. One of them was that Kamina Drummer would be vice president. I'm not a belter, and there's a problem with that.
He's gonna resign.
As president of the Transport
He's
Union,
gonna resign.
I resign. The future of the belt has to speak with a belter's voice, and in that spirit, I'm proud to introduce the new president
Oh my
of the
god.
Transport Union, Kamina Drummer.
Yep. I shall make him our vice president. I'm gonna resign. I'm out. I'm out. See you later. Oh my god.
One at a time. One at a time, please. One at a time.
Oh my god.
You duplicitous little shit.
It was the only way.
The two of you planned this.
You had to.
I will undo this.
Don't. Please don't even try. It was the only way to secure the peace. The only way we all move forward together.
Oh, James. I hope you're right.
Hey, I made something for you.
Take it, right?
Yeah, I think you did.
Aw.
I pissed off a lot of people.
You certainly did.
I hope I did the right thing.
You followed your conscience in the hope that others would follow theirs. The universe never tells us if we did right or wrong. It's more important to try to help people than to know that you did. And for
Wait.
you to feel good about yourself.
Did Philip get off the ship?
You never know the effect you might have on someone. Not really.
He got it. He got in the
Maybe
skiff.
one cruel thing you said haunts them forever. Maybe
Wow.
one moment of kindness gives them comfort.
Philip Nagata.
Courage. Maybe you said the one thing they needed to hear. It doesn't matter if you ever know. You just have to try.
That's so nice.
Very wise.
Philip at least made it.
There's going to be a lot of ships heading for the rings now. And we still don't know what happened to that protomolecule sample. Sooner or later, we're going to have to
Alright, that was a series finale of The Expanse, and it kind of left it a little bit open, but not really. It's because even James kind of hinted at that at the end. He was like, it makes me think, what happened with the Protomolecule went to Laconia, like kind of hinting at there's a possibility of there could be a spinoff, maybe if the fans do something, let's say they want a spinoff in some way somehow. But as of right now, it is over. The series is over, and it was nice. It was nice how they ended. It was very interesting that Marcos he did. I thought he was gonna get killed by Camino. I think that would be more. I don't know, like more gritty to get killed by Camino, but having you think that Naomi killed her own son and she killed Marcos was actually really interesting to see that she was actually going to do it. She thought of her son in the last moment, pressing that button, turning it on. The creature, or the entity inside the ring gate, taking Marcos was actually really, really crazy. But to actually find out that Philip escaped on an escape pod because he basically figured out his dad was full of shit, and he just said, you know what, I'm not gonna be with this. I'm bouncing, and he just got off and left. And so he's alive. He escaped. It's really interesting to see like that was part of how it ended. Philip seeing the truth, and they say, you know what, I'm not gonna be like him. I'm gonna be my own person, and he just left. But like just figure out how this is gonna put it together is very, very interesting. I like the fact that Kamina and James, they work together to basically give Belters that position of, what, they have that now, and you can't undo it. It's actually Belters have a standing, a foothold, a something. So that is actually really, really cool that they did that. Seeing the fight with Bobby and Amos on that station and not knowing if they were gonna live or die, that it was really, really cool to see him pull through at the end. See that not Kamina, that Clarissa Peaches, she didn't use her mods. She just turned off. She did what she needed to do without her mods. It was actually interesting. But find out that she has 5 years to live. I think that's really, really crazy because, especially in this whole scenario, because they're all the new type of technology. So they have the ability to like grow limbs and stuff, which is crazy. Seeing Joseph and his new prosthetic, Michio's with Joseph. Like it's really interesting that this has come to an end after all this, the war that happened, what was created, the abilities, because there's still Free Navy a little bit around, but it's not as serious. And with Laconia going to do Laconia things, the possibility of there being a spinoff could be really, really cool or really, really bad. But as it's standing, it is great. Loved it. Love the show. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting saying goodbye to the show. But yeah, what you thought about the show? What you thought with the reaction? Everything you put it all down below. Let me know. But as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, put that stuff down below. And as always, we'll see you later. Take it easy.